Today we're going to make a quick and easy stuffed mushroom cap recipe, with either portobellos or cremini, depending on your needs and tastes. For more mushroom videos, follow Marx Mushrooms on Facebook and Instagram, and like and subscribe on YouTube. But before we start cooking, let's talk about the mushrooms we're using today. Cremini mushrooms have a brown hemispherical cap and a savory, earthy flavor. They have narrow, crowded gills that are a darker, ruddy brown color. Cremini contain probiotic bacteria that promote good intestinal health, and they are also an excellent source of protein and calcium, and relatively high in sodium, which means that you can reduce your salt intake a little, as the cremini already bring a whole lot of flavor to the table. They're also a good source of vitamins B12 and potassium and zinc.
Portobello mushrooms are another stage of Agrarius bisporus, and are in fact the same mushroom as cremini and the common button mushroom, with each type corresponding to a different stage of development. Portobello are the most mature, and therefore have the earthiest flavor and meatiest texture. They have broad, flat caps that are a pale brown color, growing as large as 10 or more centimeters in diameter. Their gills are narrow and dark brown in color. Portobellos have essentially no fat to speak of, a moderate amount of sodium, and a great deal of dietary fiber, promoting good heart health. Like the cremini and button mushrooms, portobellos carry probiotic bacteria that promotes good gastrointestinal health. They are also a significant source of riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, and potassium.
After washing your mushrooms, remove the stems. We can chop those up and add them to our stuffing later for a little more savory flavor. I usually don't cut the stems straight through, instead scoring them and breaking them off, but do whatever you're comfortable with. Once cut, lay them on top of a large baking sheet. Finally dice your garlic, stems, onion, pepper, and artichoke hearts. Put aside the brine from the artichoke hearts for later. Heat up and oil your pan or skillet, and melt out your butter. Once the pan is good and hot, and your butter is completely melted, add your garlic and onion. Cook these until the onions are slightly translucent but still a little firm. Add your mix of stems, artichoke hearts, and peppers. Top this off with the brine from the artichokes, and season with salt, pepper, and garlic salt blend. And add a little soy sauce if that's what you're into. We'll cook these down until your mushroom pieces are slightly softened, but not mushy, and your liquid is reduced by at least a third. Then you can top it with parsley flakes and take it off the heat. Remove the vegetable mix from the pan and set aside in a bowl for now. Spoon or brush the remaining liquid onto the gills of the mushrooms generously. Fill the mushroom caps with the veggie mix, then top with cheese and spring onion. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees and bake for 10 to 20 minutes because ovens will vary. And there you have it, an easy, delicious snack, main dish, or appetizer for any occasion.